When they ask me, and as a white, straight, middle-class man, someone will ask me what I saw in lockdown, it will be hard. I will say, after a pause suitable to the immensity of the task, it's hard. I saw disbelief first, when this news burst from a place most of us had never heard of. We looked with the usual mix of surprise and sage surety that it wouldn't get here. Then it did. Fear began to tickle at the feet of disbelief, and chief amongst our reactions was a sage surety that it wouldn't be as bad here, and then it was. Worse, in fact, as our sense of indestructible it'll-be-fineism was split, hacked like light in a prism. I saw the best of us, sure. I saw doctors and nurses, but then I also saw hospital porters, recyclers, refuse collectors, people who'd never been given a second thought, looked at as the heroes that they had been all along. I saw these people endure fear and anguish as they sacrificed seeing their families so that they could protect mine. And then the dying. All the dying. People trying to make sense of the numbers and the numbness. That's 100 Hillsboroughs, I saw someone remark in the worst days as unfazed we were shown graph after graph. 100 Hillsboroughs. I think of Liverpool, how the echoes of one summer's day in 1989 still ring through the streets. Now they get a solemn nod and a plot on a graph as we start to adjust to our new normal. I saw and heard my neighbours clap week after week as though a trap made of sound and hope might make the little virus think twice. Back off. And coughs. Before March I had never stopped to think of another person's cough unless I was in a theatre or a cinema. In lockdown every cough is a question. Is that it? Is it? Here. Fear swaps and changes. And we get used to it like a terrible flatmate or a friend's terrible partner. Some got it. Some died. I saw the people who had been left in charge crumble, wither in the fire of fear until the only hope we had was each other. This was always the way, but lockdown showed us this in sharp relief. I saw my son, his first taste of school cut short, wrestle with thoughts bigger than he could carry. Saw him bellow across a valley to his friend, a shout that spoke the deepest truth of humanity. I saw tears in his mother's eyes, bitter as my own. When from the dot across the valley, an answer came back. I saw people recoil in anger and pride at the things they learnt about themselves. I saw fear. I saw pain. I saw hope. I saw all of us. All of